I don't think we actually have been studying normal organisms. I think we've been studying insulated organisms because the grounded organism, it functions very differently, as far especially in terms of like immune function. So when we do all these studies, these experiments, there's a lot of standardized procedures that need to be followed for that experiment to take place. One thing that isn't standardized is the electrical environment of those experiments. And so these experimental subjects, are they exposed to 50 to 60 hertz alternating currents that are going to induce a voltage on them? So I think in the future, I hope that these experimental environments, they have a more standardized electrical environment, because the grounded organism operates so much differently than the insulated organism. So yeah, and that's a point that I bring up in the book too. It's really interesting, and potentially has a lot of implications as far as what we actually know about how the body works.
Yeah, it's an interesting perspective because you think about all these studies that have been done and on literally you could say anything, right? And
Hmm.
if you're not controlling for grounding or controlling for
Hmm.
these
Yeah,
electrical currents, like I wonder what that would change up.
yeah, yeah. And then on top of that, what are norms? What are norms based on? Are these based on like healthy people? So that's another thing too. So there's a lot of aspects to research and publications that I think we need to really take a closer look at, as far as, healthy are these healthy organisms? Are they grounded organisms?